Okay, so we have machine 1, machine 2. The first one is controlled by that box there. Second by the other box, like the power box. They are locked, so we are gonna use the key that we found in the other office. So let's use this one. So I'm gonna unlock this one. So it's basically first remove the lock with the key. Make sure that you lock it back when you are done, okay? So we are leaving for now here. Don't leave the keys here neither, and turn it on. So switch on, okay? So when the switch is on, we'll be able to open the machine. So we'll see we have our blade. If we don't have a blade installed, we should have some blades in this cabinet, or let me know, or we should have some blades here too as well. They are used, but they are still working, okay? You don't need like a brand new blade. So it's just replacing using this bolt there. So it's easy to replace, but you know, it's there installed, so we are not gonna do that for now. So the key of this cut, as you see, the table is limited. So we are gonna be installing our bar here, and the idea is to do a smaller sectioning, like this way. Okay? The key of this machine is the fixing the part. The part cannot be vibrating or moving, because if the part is loose, it's gonna move and break the abrasive disc. This is pretty brittle, okay? So what we need to do is fix it in the position. For that, we have in this cabinet here a bunch of bolts and some ways to attach, so kind of clamp, okay? So we use these devices here to lock the part. And so you see there is a lot of channels, so you could use these bolts to move it through the channel. Some of them sometimes are locked. Obviously don't put it too close to the blade, because you know the blade can or the device can crash in the bolts, so you need to kind of be smart about how to position your bolts. Let's put it from the back, I think it's easier. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, for example, is I'm gonna clamp it, because if this is a small part, we just probably need one clamp. So I'm gonna clamp it like this. But if I have a larger part, probably I'm gonna need more than one clamp, okay? So I use these serrated parts to just, you know, place the right height of my sample. So for example, I put this one here, and I'm gonna orient it in that way. So I'm gonna clamp here, okay? So it'll be holding there. Now, I always check that I'm not crashing or cutting the clamp. Obviously, if you put the clamp too close to the blade, it's gonna cut the clamp. We don't want to do that. So I position my sample. For example, I'm gonna cut, let's say, you know, like approximately 4 inches or so of this bar. And I'm gonna cut there. So it seems that everything is clean. I have enough gap to, you know, cut without touching, without crashing anything. So they'll be okay there. So the only thing that I need to do here is place in a bolt. Lock it, and always verify that it's solid. So notice that, you know, it's pretty well attached. So well clamp, we double check that everything is okay. Okay, now we close our machine. It's really simple to operate. We start the light, and there is a light there, so you see that I turn it on and off. So the first thing is, also we need to check that valve there, the red valve. You can see here too. Sometimes this valve is closed, and that's the main lubricant. Okay, so we need to leave it open. I think in this horizontal position is open. So right now it's open. So this one is open. So when I click the start button, it should start to come lubricant inside the machine. Okay, let's see. So the lever is up. So I'm not gonna start cut lubricant anything for now. It was the stop button, the emergency button was on, so I needed to release it to start. So start the green. You'll see a bunch of lubricant there, so it's good because we don't want to burn. We don't want to burn the specimen or the blade. Okay, so I'm gonna approach it. Sometimes you just need to try to see. Sometimes you just feel it. Okay, I'm just gonna go slow, and you're gonna notice when you touch it. There we go. Okay. Now you apply a constant pressure, but not obviously put all of your weight on it. Okay. Just kind of feel it. You'll see some sparks coming. That's basically scudding. Sometimes it starts to vibrate. It means that it requires some force, so you just keep it firmly there, here, and that's okay. If the blade breaks, it's okay. You know, we can replace it. You just need to clean the area. Just open, clean everything, and replace the blade. Depending on the hardness, sometimes it takes more time to cut it, more hard. You need to push more hard, but never put all of your weight here. I see some people just try to. Gone. Now it's all the way down. So I'm moving all the way up, okay? Stop button, I leave it a couple of seconds until it stops spinning and the lubricant is completely stop as well, because if I open immediately it could be dangerous because the machine is, and the blade is still spinning. So we have our part there, okay? Now, when you are done, make sure that you clean the area, okay? So we could bring some paper towels, clean the surface, remove our parts, and obviously we can unclamp and put it in a different position so we can section another part, okay? Now you'll see there is a small part that you know, wasn't completely sharp. It's really sharp there, so be careful with the edges. We can also use the files that here, sandpaper, or I can use this probably coarser, and basically remove this edge, because if I touch it, it could be.
Yeah, you don't want to cut yourself.
Just for safety, you can still. Okay. So now we have a smaller piece. We can take this part, you know, out, and that's gonna be it for now. But you need to come, clean, take the part, clean the area, and take the clamps and put it back to the shelf, okay, to the toolbox.